৬৫,০০০-এরও বেশি বাঙালি অধ্যুষিত টাওয়ার হ্যামলেটস পাড়ায় কাউন্সিলের বাড়ির জন্য হাহাকার দীর্ঘদিনের। এখানে প্রায় ২০,০০০ বাসিন্দা বাড়ির জন্য অপেক্ষমান তালিকায় আছেন এবং প্রায় ২,০০০ বাসিন্দা আছেন অস্থায়ী আবাসনে। কিন্তু প্রায় ৭০০ কাউন্সিলের বাড়িতে অবৈধভাবে সাবলেট দিয়েছেন বাড়ির মালিকরা। ৬ মার্চের মধ্যে এসব বাড়ি খালি করার সুযোগ দিয়ে সাধারণ ক্ষমার ঘোষণা দিয়েছে কর্তৃপক্ষ।
We know that there are a small number of people who are illegally subletting their council flats or their housing association flats, and we need to identify them. Illegally occupying a flat without having the tenancy is a form of theft, and it's a criminal offence, and we need to catch people doing it.
মেয়র মনে করছেন সাবলেট বের করে দিলে অপেক্ষায় থাকা মানুষের আবাস তৈরি হবে।
Well, what we'll get is we'll get a number of properties back to the council or to social landlords, and we will then be able to let those properties to people on the waiting list. Every family in temporary accommodation, for example, costs an average of £18,000 a year in terms of temporary housing costs. So we will save that money if we get those properties back.
আবাসন সংকট নিরসনে নতুন বাড়ি তৈরির পরিকল্পনার কথাও জানালেন মেয়র।
We're building about 800, and we're going to head above 1,000 properties, which are council homes. We're using council land, and we're using some money that we have found, which hadn't been spent previously. Second thing we're doing is we're working with social landlords, with housing associations, to help them to build homes for rent. Actually, the third thing we're doing is we've got a special investigation looking at affordability, because quite often we're building these places, they're supposed to be affordable for people on low incomes, but the rents are getting very, very high. So we're also working with our landlords to make sure they charge more reasonable rents. If people are under-occupying, so say you're a couple and you're in a 4-bedroom property, we need to give those people an incentive, a cash payment or an attractive alternative that will get them out of their under-occupied properties, so we can help people who are overcrowded.
অন্যদিকে আবাসন সংকট নিরসনে বর্তমান কনজারভেটিভ সরকারের ভুল নীতির সমালোচনা করলেন জন বিগস।
But on our own, with the current government and their policies, it's going to be virtually impossible. So we need people to keep supporting us, and we will keep supporting them, and we will try to solve these problems. Many of our policies will be helpful to doing that, but in the end, without a government on our side, we cannot solve those problems.
ব্রিকলিন টিভি, লন্ডন।